All right, freshman Javon Hanna joins us now. Career high 24 points. A lot of that came in the first half. Let's first go back to Tuesday. How important was it for you guys to get that win, to build off of it, and now get another home game and now get another victory here this afternoon?
I feel like that started everything. That was the perfect jump start that we needed, coming off of a very tough loss playing against Toledo, and then stepping into Tuesday and playing Eastern Michigan, a special game for me, playing against one of my best friends. So, and then leading into today, it was the perfect start that we needed.
What was kind of clicking for you in that first half? You knocked down a couple of threes.
Shoot, for me, I seen that first one go in, and I'm like, okay, I feel great. And then Lamar and Trey, they just told me to go out there and play with no conscience and just do what I do, be who I am. So, and that's what I did.
When you're making a couple like that, does kind of the basket look a little bigger? So it look like you're shooting into the ocean rather than a small rim?
For sure. As soon as, like I said, as soon as I hit that first one, it was just like everything was going in, and that's a great feeling to have as a player.
How do you feel like you've grown so far this season at the college level?
Shoot, I feel like I've taken very big steps. If you would have seen me when I first stepped on campus and just where I am now, it's night and day, I would say. Just listening to my coaches, trusting my coaches most importantly, and trusting my teammates and my guys, and just putting the work in and being in the gym multiple times a day and doing what I got to do. It's night and day, and I'm looking to continue to grow.
So what happened at halftime? What sparked that incredible second half?
Our coach said some coachly words to us, got a fire lit under us. But like I said earlier, it's just like if that wouldn't have got us going, then I don't know what would have. But we did what we had to do, and it did get us going, and we came together as a group and ended up coming out with a W.
What is it like to you guys dominated, outscoring your opponent by 27 points in the second half. What's it like to not only dominate like that, but then come back and win?
The most important thing is always the win. So, and we did that. But it was a great feeling. We were all clicking. Lamar got it going. Seth got it going. Titus got it going early in the second half too. So it was a great feeling for us all to be on the same page and for us all to be clicking at the same time.
To get 2 consecutive wins for the first time this season, what does that mean for this group?
It's great. It's the momentum we need while we're in conference play, and just to keep going what we're trying to do. We're trying to continue to build on what we got going, so it's great momentum for us.
You mentioned Lamar and Trey. How are they as leaders for you?
Trey and Lamar are everything for me. Like I said today, they literally just allowed me to go out there and just be who I am, just play with no conscience and play effortless and just put everything I have onto the court today. So they're everything for us.
You also had 0 turnovers, very efficient game, and very good on the defensive side too. How do you value your defense?
Defense is another thing we pride ourselves on, along with rebounding. Those are literally our 2 main keys walking into every game, just focusing on the personnel that we have to do and just focusing on how we are going to guard each team, which is very, very big for us.
Well, great game today, Javon. Thanks for the time.
Thank you, guys.
What did you just like about your performance in the second half, outscoring them by 27 points?
Well, it was fun to see us score. It was fun to see us really move the ball, share the ball, encourage and push one another. But it was a really different half than what I'm used to. I'm more of a defensive guy, and there wasn't a lot of defense being played on either end. I'm glad that we were able to outscore them.
2 consecutive wins this season for the first time this year. What does that mean for this group, and do you hope this can continue the roll?
Well, it feels really good. First off, we got a couple wins there. The crowd, again, was amazing. Can't say enough about what that meant to us both games this week. And we're going to keep doing our part, and I hope more and more fans continue to come out and support us. They mean a lot to us. We're hoping we can use this as a springboard. It's tough to go on the road and win, but if we go in there and play with the same toughness and intensity and energy that we played with in the second half, we're going to put ourselves in good shape to be able to get another win. But it definitely feels good to get 2 in a row, 2 at home. You got to win your home game, sneak a couple on the road, and that usually puts you in the mix.
You said Lamar led the halftime speech. What kind of a leader has he been for your group, and what kind of an impact does he make?
Well, Lamar is more of a lead by example guy. He really he goes hard every day. He plays with a lot of passion, He's a competitor, but it was fun because I've been begging him and asking him to speak up more because he knows what to say, he knows when to say it. And today, before I even got to the locker room, he was having a spirited talk with them.
I believe it's Ball State on Tuesday. What do you hope to see on Tuesday?
Well, Ball State's playing extremely well right now. They're a tough team. They got a heck of an inside player, so Titus and those guys are going to have their hands full. We did do a better job in the second half on AG. AG was killing us there in the first half, and our guys really battled and limited his touches in the second half, and that really helped us turn it around.
Now, you guys had 6 players in double digits in this game. What does that mean for you?
Well, whenever you have 3, 4 guys in double figures, it's a good thing. It just means that we did a good job of sharing the ball and playing unselfish and playing complementary. You know, they say complementary football. You can play complementary basketball as well, and that was fun to watch.
Owen Lobsinger provided a good spark off the bench. What does that provide for your team?
Owen, I said he was the unsung hero. He got us going. Owen's a kid that loves the game. He lives in the gym, very good shooter. And today he showed a lot. You know, he got in there. He was able to front AG on the defensive end and limit his touches. And then he set a couple high ball screens to get Lamar going. And then Lamar was able to hit him on a couple pops, and he knocked him down. But he can do that consistently. That'll be great for us.
Obviously, Hannah had a good game, but Seth Hubbard as well, freshman, he had a great game as well. What does that mean for you guys?
Well, Seth is another kid that's, growing up, and, I felt bad because we went on a run there, and I usually get Seth in a little earlier, and I think he was a little grumpy when he went in the game. But I told him, I was like, listen, there are going to be times where you're on the floor, and then we're going to be on a run, and I'm not going to sub. So, be excited. And he says, I got you, coach. And he went in there and he made some big-time plays. One of the more amazing plays that I've seen in a long time was when he went baseline, the kid's getting ready to take the charge. And I don't know how he stopped himself from barreling into him, but that was a big-time play.
Well, congratulations on getting a couple wins this week. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, guys.